Hello everyone, welcome back to Death Stranding. So we're right back into it right now. Last time we saw some wacky stuff. We saw some crazy stuff going on. And it looked like the city that he was at just got completely obliterated. And why is he handcuffed? What's going on? Is he held captive? A prisoner? Ugh. What's with the tears, bud? That's something obviously I'm sure a lot of people are noticing. The tears are constantly coming down from these guys. I don't know if that's like some kind of symbolic thing or something's going on.
Oh, you're awake.
Yes I am.
How does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
It feels wonderful.
Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Is that the case? Now, I remember someone mentioning the tattoos that Norman Reedus' character has are actually his own real tattoos.
Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
It's kind of a morbid way to actually saying that.
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
Handcuffs?
I'm a prisoner. These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Ah. Strange sense of technology.
Oh, us. Yep. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Yeah.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin. Like this.
So what, is it like an iPhone on your wrist? Like a wrist, what do they call it? The iWatch or the Google Watch kind of dealio?
Look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
So I'm being surveilled.
2 days.
They can keep tabs on me at all times.
We took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Okay then.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD, guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Obvious reasons.
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central.
The whole city was destroyed. Oh my! All because they wanted to dispose a body.
Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess.
What's with the toys?
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Okay then.
I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated?
Oh, the markings on his body.
What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphanphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you.
Oh, he's got a phobia about being touched.
I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, that's a bit of a tall order to ask without giving more details.
Because I'm not really here.
Oh, he's a hologram. He's not even real.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram.
A chirogram? The hell's that? I mean, it looks like a hologram.
Oh, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission.
Okay, so that explains the tears.
I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
The Call of Duty, Sam. Step up. Time to step up. So yeah, you can see each of those hand marks that he's talking about, those stencils. Those are each time he's died and come back. I think that's what he's talking about, right? Find out, I suppose.
I'll see you in the isolation ward.
And I think something about him being a repatriate means that he can come back from the dead, or maybe that's like the death mechanic in the game where you come back somehow, and they're just figuring out some scientific mumbo jumbo way of telling us that. All right, so we are carrying this crap. Okie doke.
Scanning Bridges ID.
What the? Did I just drop that?
All clear. Welcome, Sam
Okay.
Porter Bridges.
What am I doing? All right. Oh, I see. I gotta hold down the trigger button to keep it in my hand. Got it.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
All right. So where am I going then? Right into the city?
Check the map on your cufflink.
Ah, the codec. You couldn't even be subtle about it.
Should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okie doke. I can do that. I can do that just fine. So, press the option button, open the map. I can see the destination, and, oh, whoa, what am I doing here? Remove the marker. Oh, I see, I gotta, like, kind of, like, hold it. Alright. That's a weird way of doing it. I don't like that. Oh, shit, I'm almost dropping stuff. Alright, let's start hauling. So, right off the bat, I'm noticing the city is, looks kind of empty. It's quiet at the very least.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Alright, oh, hold L1 to do the compass. Got it. It's 183 meters away, so not that far. It's kind of a first-person compass. That's interesting. You can see the compass ring right there. See that? That's interesting. That's kind of fun.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
It's still got the zoom-in mechanic from Metal Gear series. So this Reconstructionist movement is like kind of like a process of rebuilding America. From what I can gather so far, it seems like the country has collapsed, and all that's left are just settlements, like other groups of communities kind of banded together. I think. Did he just put it in his back? kind of a little eerie to go into that kind of big a facility and think that like everything's gonna be okay with the lights kind of bombing on like that. Whenever I see lights kind of like popping one after the other, I think of the movie Parasite, where there's the guy that's kind of bashing his head against the switch to turn on the lights. That's kind of what comes to my mind, at least.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Ooh, that's not a good sign.
It's me, Dead Man.
Man, it's got to be uncomfortable to hear your name being said like that way. It's me, Dead Man, you know? I deal with corpses.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain.
It's so crazy to see Guillermo in this
And
game.
allow her to speak
He's got
the
this
truth in
crazy
final
looking
moments.
scar on his head, too. I wonder what that's about.
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
Wow.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
So his mom is president of the United States? That would explain why his last name is kind of like the name of the company. You know, he's not, his mom probably is the one that organized the company in the first place. Or brought the company together, or I'm not sure. Founded the company.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges One? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
What a freaky looking mask.
Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this.
Okay, so he's a
Yeah,
repatriate
well.
too then.
Good to see you two. President's waiting.
At least I'm assuming he's a repatriate. That's a hard word to say. Repatriate like Sam is.
It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Are those things like screwed into his jaw? Because there's like these golden screws that go into it. If that's the case, that's painful. Oh my, that's a pretty hardcore mask. That man's committed. That man is committed to that mask.
We've brought Sam.
Brings on a new definition to cosplay.
We'll leave you two alone.
I'm assuming that she's his mother, but it could be like an adopted family, maybe.
I knew you'd come back.
Which would still make her his mother. Or maybe a mother figure, you know. Which, in many ways, it can be just as close as a mother.
Yeah, I know you hate me.
Lindsay Wagner. That's the actress model they based this character on, huh?
Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam.
She must have, like, cancer, like, based on the way she looks. The bald head, by the looks of it. I'm assuming that's a bald head with the drape over her head.
She needs you.
Looks like she's dying from cancer to me. Amelie. Is Amelie her sister? Or his sister?
Let's reconnect.
Maybe
make
wife?
America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Wow. Disrespectful. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. What little time she has, it's probably running out now. Dude, help her! Do something, call for help! What's going on?
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Man, something bad must have happened between them. Something really bad for him to be this reluctant and this jaded.
I love you, Sam.
I love you too, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Whoa, what just happened? Oh. A memory?
Madam President!
That's not a good look. Hey, did you just kill the president, dude?
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here.
I bet the director's thinking, why the fuck didn't you say something, dude? Yeah, probably Gonzo at this point.
We're losing her.
That's got to be heartbreaking to watch your mother slip away like that. Not really even slip away, just kind of crumble and fall apart right in front of you. What's with the wires hanging from the ceiling, too? Oh, whoa! The whole place is like a hologram. And many of the people there were holograms. There's only like a handful of people that are actually working there. So what? They were like creating this image of the Oval Office. I suppose they're not at the Capitol anymore.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished.
Ooh, conspiracy
What
time.
happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
Yeah, he's glaring right at me.
We've got that covered.
And Sam's like, yeah, let's hear your bullshit pitch.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her.
Are they talking
entire
about
body.
the black marks on his hand, or the tattoo, or the cuffs? I'm a little confused.
Autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
Oh yeah, no kidding. She could be
If
another.
we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
That's why those BTs are so deadly.
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has required.
I wonder what the word BT actually stands for as an acronym.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's messed up, to be in charge of cremating your mother's remains. That's really dark. Kind of reminds me a little bit, if anyone's ever seen the movie or the show Haunting at Hill House, where you see the corner, like the I forgot what she does, but she like dresses up dead bodies and makes them look nice and like embowels them and stuff like that and removes their organs, and you see that scene where she's doing that to her own sister. It's like, it's really dark. And he's virtually doing something similar. Not nearly as extensive or intense, but to kind of have to dehumanize the person that raised you in this kind of capacity, you have to, like, emotionally distance yourself from them.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity...
He's not even listening to him anymore. He's tuning him out at this point.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
I wonder what their actual body looks like when they go through this necrosis state. When we were looking at the body before, we could see that, like, that black goo coming out the body and through the seams of the wrapping, or whatever the hell they wrap them up in. I wonder what their bodies really look like when it's going through that process.
That you'll be passing through BT territory.
Oh, great.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything
What's all this
comes up,
chiral stuff
we'll
that they're
offer you
talking
support via
about?
the cufflinks.
Kind of a hard word to use. Chiral. Chiral. Alright. My first actual delivery. Is it me, or does it look like the logo for Bridges look like a giant spider web?
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right?
Kind of.
To check the location of the incinerator.
But I'm guessing is that icon over there. Let's go ahead. So we're going across here. Through the... We gotta get through this river. Through the mountain. Into this facility right here. It's a bit of a hike, but I think we can make it. So let's go ahead and start booking it.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro.
So 2 days.
Become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
Ooh, don't eat shit! Okay, keep your balance. Alright, so this thing really wants to, like, tip around, so... Gotta maintain the balance. Interesting mechanic. You kind of gotta always be aware of the character while you're, traveling.
Was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Man, these guys must really believe in her. They must really believe in her if they are still carrying on with this conspiracy, because this is I mean, this is hardcore. You're hiding the president's death from the public.
Yeah, just like that.
Alright, we're just out in the wilderness. We're going through the wilderness. You know I made it through. Carrying a dead body to this incinerator without you. I mean, this game is so beautiful. Look at that landscape. Oh, you got more music coming in. Kind of a sit down, relax, guys. Enjoy the music and the spectacle of me traveling through this landscape. I gotta say, like, the music, the visuals, the style of the game is really having an emotional impact. Like, it really makes you feel something. Now, I do know that for a lot of people, this game, it can be a little divisive. I did hear that for some people, they didn't enjoy some of the mechanics because it's a bit, the way I was heard it described is a bit of like playing a bit of a delivery boy. Which, to be honest, I'm willing to keep an open mind. I'm thinking that in a lot of ways, a lot of open world games have a lot of delivery mechanics. So it really depends on how they execute it. And ultimately, I'm very fascinated by the story. The premise is fascinating. What's this? A ladder? From Igor. Let's walk carefully. Okay, I can just trot along. Damn, you gotta have some serious dexterity to be able to pull that off. So I'm noticing, based on the terrain that I'm walking on, will determine exactly how Sam responds, and will make it harder or more easy for me to carry supplies. Where am I going again? Okay, up there. Got it. Wow, they really are like blaring this music at me, man. It's beautiful music though. I never heard Low Roar until Kojima started like pushing it through a lot of his marketing material. And I gotta say, they got some beautiful music. Absolutely beautiful music. Look at this landscape, man. It is stunning. That waterfall in the distance. That draw distance. Is that me or some things floating in the sky? Maybe birds? No, that looks like rocks. What the hell is going on? Or is that bodies? I'm confused. Again, stuff like that. Fascinated in this world. I want to learn more. I want to know what's going on. What is the Death Stranding? Or is it a Stranding? Or why is it called Death Stranding? What is going on? I must know. I love the camera work there too. How it panned out but zoomed in real close. Ultra Deck Terrain Scanner. R1 to terrain scan, survey areas, indicate dangerous points such as steep slopes, rocks, slippery surfaces! Okay. Indicating increased level of risk. Oh, I get it. So, blue dots, the blue means it's safe to walk on. Yellow means it's a little risky, red means it's very risky, and probably a good chance I'll slip and fall. So, if I'm ever, like, being chased or anything of the sort, I gotta deal with the terrain just as much as I'm dealing with the enemies. That's gonna be interesting. Now, I'm noticing all these ladders and stuff throughout the world, and I know this game has an online component. And I know that it has like some Dark Souls-y mechanics where like you can leave messages and interact with those messages, give likes to those messages. I'm sure there's a greater overarching story behind that idea ultimately. you know, probably some kind of social commentary or something of the sort, knowing Kojima. But finding ropes and other helpful items more easily. Use the terrain scanner to indicate those things. So it helps me locate those things. These are from Igor. So another player online will be leaving me these things, and I can use them. As cool as that mechanic is, I'm probably going to be turning that off later down the line. Because from my experience in a lot of games like this, it does make the game a lot easier. And I don't want the game to be easier for me. I don't want that experience affected. What I want is to play the game at its merits and get an experience what it's like for me specifically in this, what seems to me like a lonely world. Grab rope. Okay. That makes things easier. Okay, so I don't have to worry about dealing with the terrain now if I've been carrying a rope, because the rope will help me keep me balanced. That's gotta be heavy! Oh my! Carrying a body while, like, rappelling upward? A dead weighted body? Even if it is an old lady that's, like, lost tons of weight or something. Alright, this is kind of an uncomfortable spot. Where am I supposed to go again? Alright, so I'm close. Don't fall. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, so the terrain isn't as sloppy as I thought it would be. It's pretty mossy here, but...
So that's the place.
That is the place. Kind of looks like a temple, almost. Incinerator, west of the capital Knot City. Again, those floating things off in the distance. What the fuck? Is that a body right there? That looks like a body. That's definitely a body. What the fuck am I looking at? Is that a whale? No, that's not a whale. Kojima, I know Kojima loves his whales. He's wheels. He loves all about those whales. Maybe it's because they got big bodies. I don't know what that I was trying to say there in that particular case, but you know. I'm just speaking out of my ass.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know. That's gotta be tiresome. He's gotta be pretty worn out at this point. The UCA, United Cities of America. So, okay. So instead of United States, it's the uniting the cities, because states lines probably don't even exist anymore at this point. If the country is kind of fallen apart. Cremate and place the body in there. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Got it. Episode 1, Bridget! And I just delivered the president's body to the incinerator. Again, to dehumanize this body for him is gotta be emotionally taxing. It's gotta be incredibly stressful. I mean, this is his mother figure. Or just his mother. Shed some tears in private. There's got to be some regret a little bit going through his mind about what he said and what he did when his mother was on her dying, you know, on her deathbed. There's got to be a little bit of regret there. If not, maybe some release. Maybe he's always been wanting to say this to her. I don't know. It's with the rainbow, too.
Uranium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here.
Not good.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What other cargo?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Oh, Igor's the guy that died.
Why is it here?
We saw him get sucked into that thing.
Its flag for
He was stabbing himself.
Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along
See, he left us those things. Oh, because he's corpse disposal. He's been going up and down this route for the incinerator all on his own for a while now.
But it's still alive.
I'm gonna burn this thing alive?
And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to.
Oh, hell no.
Director approved the order.
That's dark, dude. Got a bad feeling about this. Are the invisible people here with us already? The BTs? The bee's knees? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh whoa, you can fit through that little thing? Guess they don't obey the laws of physics. It's like whatever they touch kind of like disintegrates. Not only does it fill up this black ooze, but it like falls apart a little bit. Is it causing him to bleed?
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Our beryllium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Yeah.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Calls with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out.
Void
You'll
out?
come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a great.
Oh, that's what the void outs are. So like these BTs are not just threatening because they take lives, but when they take a life, they destroy the entire surrounding area with them. Imagine a zombie apocalypse, but everyone is a nuclear bomb. Every zombie is a nuclear bomb. That's frightening. Holy shit. Hey, Mads, how you doing there? What was that? I'm a little confused. Maybe because I was yammering on a bit too much.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Oh. That's interesting.
That's it. Do your thing.
So what, is this thing like working as like some kind of locating device? We saw the other guys using it, and it was doing the exact same thing. Ah, it does locate with them. It like reveals their position to a certain extent. So the indicator, that thing works as a locating device. It points them out, I'm guessing. Can I move?
Keep low.
Oh, okay.
Cautiously.
Oh, keep low. Got it. Move slowly while crouched to reduce the sounds produced by your footsteps. It's raining outside. Wow, look at those fucking things. Okay, so they can't see me, but they can hear me. And this thing is telling them or telling me where they're at. So I can see them as long as it's pointing at them, I'm guessing. When you are connected to BB, your ultra deck will point towards the closest BT within a certain range. Oh, hold the breath. Hold the breath. When a BT's near, hold R1 to hold your breath. Holding your breath will make it hard for BTs to detect you while you are moving. But be careful. Your endurance is depleted. Sam will be forced to take a deep breath, and I'm gonna need to take a breath. Got it. So if I hit the scanner button, oh, it highlights them. Let's go around. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold it. Hold it, please. Take a breath. Take a breath. Breathe while you can. Is there someone right there? Okay, so basically I just gotta... Holy shit, there's lots of them. These things are like landmines! Okay, keep working around them. You got this. Oh shit, I held my breath for a little too long. Keep moving. I think I just pissed one of them off. What's going on? I don't know. I just know I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out! I cannot see these things! Wait. How many are there? Did I get away? I think I got away. I got away. Right? Don't think I got away? I snuck away? I snook away? I snookied away. I know, that was a terrible joke. Don't slip, fall, don't give up a life! Sam! Maintain your balance! Jump over! Oh my god, I'm really screwing up here. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm going. Alright, I gotta go that way. I was just in such a panic. Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. Your stamina drops quickly even once the rush passes. However, be sure to rest or drink from your canteen to recover. Okay, so you can get a little bit of stamina back based on that. Or based on, like, running into enemy encounters. Again, floating substances. What's going on? What's floating? Select a canteen. Stamina restoring energy drink. Monster Energy. Wow. Okay. Anytime full or water that produces that comes in contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles inside. So it's basically like a watered down drink of Monster and water. I suppose that's one way of doing things. Refill your canteen. Will automatically refill any time full or other waters that come in contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and made safe for you to drink. Okay, so they got like some kind of filtering device that makes the water safe to drink. But I'm a little confused. How does that work? You know, I mean, isn't it when you get hit by the rain, you kind of like go through like a rapid acceleration? Like you rapidly age? That's what we saw last time. Oh, crap. Alright, at least we're out of the rain. And that means, I'm guessing that means we're safe from the monsters. Because there are a lot of monsters. Again, beautiful game, though. Alright, there's the city. Again, the music, man. The music. Oh, man. There's something about this. Like, the idea of hiking across country and hearing this kind of music is very soothing, but at the same time kind of sad. It's definitely an experience. It's clearly like a design decision to make you feel something, but wow, that impact on it, like just the way it sinks, it just slips in and just plays for you. Even the music choice especially too. Still a beautiful game though. Getting across the water. Let's try to stick to the... There we go. Alright. Make sure my lighting is still working for me here. Don't need it screwing up on me and screwing with my whole recording process. Animations in this game are really impressive. It looks so real. Submerging the BB pod in water. BB stress levels will increase when submerged in water. Try to avoid prolonged submersion when possible. Oh. Did you see like how his case went red for a little bit? So this thing doesn't like being submerged in water. That's weird. Is there something about the water? And yeah, considering there's all that time fall that came down, all that rainwater that came down, that causes people to accelerate. Wouldn't the water be dangerous to drink too? I mean, that'd be the end of humanity. There's no way you could survive without fresh water.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I'm getting a little bit of cottonmouth right now, as a matter of fact, Sam. Which means water time for me in a little bit here. You know, hydration, good for you kids. Make sure you hydrate every day. All day. And stamina decreases. Select canteen to restore stamina. I always say stamina. Or stamina. I say it incorrectly sometimes. And my sister really likes to pick on me about that. It's like, it's stamina. I don't know if I said it right that time, though.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I don't think I really need to this time. I can kind of see it right there. Right? This is the distribution center, right? Yeah, right there. Distribution center. Got it. Alright. So no need for my compass. Oh, he's carrying like a dream catcher on his backpack. That's kind of cool. What's with the upside down rainbow? It slips away.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return.
What?
I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
It's kind of,
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
It's dark. Sam, you take care of the BB. No need to get rid of it. Oh my. Mads, you look crazy.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Oh, straight to my heart. But you look nuts.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
What's he singing? Matt's actually got kind of a nice voice for singing. That's adorable. Did Norman just crack a smile or something? I don't know. Maybe it was just in my head. Auto... See, skip. Auto skip. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what I'm seeing. I don't understand what's happening. Porter grade 11? 11. Is this like my leveling up mechanic in the game? Kind of looks like it. Are like likes experience points in this game?
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
Chiralium.
Talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No.
Dude,
The kid our lives.
quit shaking it around.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
To talk about a baby like that in such a distant way, that's what the fuck is going on? I know, Sam. Long day. You earned a rest. You definitely earned a rest.